Welcome to the Cop Shop Podcast, our weekly compilation of police report oddities and curiosities. With host, Telegraph reporter Joe Kovac Jr. There was a second-floor disturbance at the Travelodge. On the evening of February 28th, a Bibb County Sheriff's deputy was sent to the Budget Motel on Riverside Drive in North Macon to check it out. When the deputy arrived, a 48-year-old man was standing in the doorway. According to a sheriff's report, the man, who smelled of alcohol, said he and another guy staying there together had been arguing about money. The man at the door said the other guy, 55, had shoved him, poured beer on him, and told him to leave. The younger fellow, however, said he'd been drinking too much and wasn't sober enough to drive, so he didn't leave. The 55-year-old admitted that they had argued, but said he had not shoved anybody or poured beer on anyone. He was, the report noted, just tired of the young man, quote, mooching off him. The deputy spoke to both men and seemed to resolve the matter, but 4 hours later, about 11 p.m., the men were feuding again. When the deputy returned, the younger man told the deputy that he had gone to sleep but been awakened by his roommate, quote, arguing about the same issue as before. That's according to the deputy's write-up. The older man told the deputy that after the deputy left, the younger fellow had kept on fussing, calling him a sissy for calling the cops. They were both taken to jail, charged with affray, which the deputy's report said, quote, involved beer being poured on each other. A 25-year-old Macon woman applied for a job and was turned down recently because of what her prospective employer described as an extensive criminal past. The thing is, she didn't have a criminal past. She had never even been arrested. The woman reported the problem to Bibb County Sheriff's officials in mid-February. She had gone to the Sheriff's Central Records Office and had a background check run on herself. She learned that another woman, 26, had been using her name. A sheriff's deputy looked up the other woman's name in the county jail files and asked the woman who'd been scammed if she knew the culprit. Yeah, the victim said they'd gone to grammar school together. And now from our dispatches files. A woman who lives on Cherry Avenue said a guy friend of hers spent the night with her after his girlfriend kicked him out. About 6:30 the next morning, the girlfriend who had put the fellow out showed up and confronted the guy. According to a Bibb County Sheriff's report of the February 22nd encounter, the woman who'd let the guy spend the night said that the girlfriend heaved a brick through her screen door. A man on Maynard Street in Macon's Fort Hill neighborhood over on the east side called the police February 6th and told them that his girlfriend had slapped him in the face. He said she'd also stolen $250 worth of his clothes. The girlfriend was nowhere to be found, but a witness later told a sheriff's deputy that the girlfriend, upon taking the clothes, said, "They're mine. I bought them."